Hi, Taurus. How are y'all doing? It's the Goddess Naturally, and I'm over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. I'm sending y'all so much good energy, Taurus. Let's get right into the reading. If you're new here, welcome, okay, to all my returning subscribers. Y'all know I love y'all. All right, let's get into the messages for Taurus. I'm not going to take out of Taurus. Okay. Alrighty. At the bottom, we got truth is my teacher. So there's something here that is learned from dealing with the truth here. There could be a truth that you've learned some, or a truth that you've learned some from, or somebody else's truth you could have learned from, or it's just being true to yourself as well. All right, and it's like healing. We got healing myself heals my lineage. Okay, and then it's I am grateful for the earth. So it's like really being grateful for your body too, and where you are, getting closer to nature here. As you heal yourself, you heal your lineage. You could be finding some truths out about or there could be also just like some type of hard truths that's coming up when it comes to your family tours. You could be finding things out about your family, or just accepting some things or some generational things that have been passed down to you, or you can see how they are playing out with your bloodline here. Okay, you could be see how things are playing out with your bloodline here, Taurus. And there could be some hard truths, some things that needed to be addressed and accepted, okay, or just worked through here. It's like now that you know what you are working with, or what it is that you're dealing with, now you can move forward and you can take steps to healing and working these things out. There's a really strong need to be grateful for things. You could be upset with people in your bloodline or in your family here for these things. You could or you may feel like you wish they would do better or have done better, okay, or could do, but they should have done better, okay. But it's like finding gratitude and knowing that everybody is where they are. Everybody tried to do their part, even if they didn't do work. Everybody is not you, okay? So it's like just finding things to be grateful for, okay? Your life, okay? Earth, nature, the things around you, really showing gratitude and expressing gratitude, and blessing the things that you feel like are curses. Blessing and make peace with those things and those experiences in order to, while you are healing, in order to make this transition smoother, okay. Gratitude, again, being grateful, really stepping into the energy of being grateful, because there could be a bitterness here, or angry or resentfulness here, but it's like turn all of that into gratitude. Find the things to be grateful for here. All right, and your sensitivity is a gift, okay. So your feelings towards things is a gift. Maybe you're more passionate. Maybe you don't understand why other people don't feel this way, or don't think that it's important to take care of these things, or to address these issues, or whatever this truth is here. But it's like this is your superpower, okay? This is your gift. This is your treasure here. Your feelings, your sensitivity towards this situation. You will be the one to break free. You know. to set people free. Okay. What was that? Look, and Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone, okay? Maybe you could have felt alone in doing this work. Maybe you could feel like you're the only one that has common sense. Everybody else is asleep in a situation or just not taking it serious at all. Give us one more out of this deck okay? Look at this. I call back my power. I trust in my gifts. Again, with your gifts, this is Spirit. I said one more, but they gave you two more. I trust in my gifts, this sensitivity. There are gifts that are here for you. And calling back your power. Something about sexual energy here too. Very passionate energy is well. This could be dealing with some type of intimacy issue here, and the calling back your power, okay? Trusting yourself, trusting your gifts. You were the one that needed to shine a spotlight on this situation. All right, you are safe here, and knowing that you are safe, calling back your power, taking your power back. As you heal this stuff, you forcefully, it's like you're forcefully taking back your power. I can feel like you are voicing your opinion or how you feel about something very loudly and very clear to individuals around you, and they may think you're a little angry, but you're very passionate here, okay? And you are learning to step into what you are feeling, what you are getting from the universe, what downloads you are receiving, what gifts you have, trusting in those gifts and not caring if anyone else agrees. All right. Let's get into the individuals because I want to see what people's what are people doing around you um with this. What are their energy, what are the energies around Taurus? All right. Oh, we got healing here. You are healing the people around you. They could be questioning you as well, okay? They could be questioning you as well here, okay? And you could be questioning, are people really healing, okay? And you may feel like people are getting or receiving some type of recognition, okay, for like being this awesome person or presenting this image that they are healed here or that they are actually doing the work. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like maybe these people, it's like somebody who getting recognition from, and I'm trying to explain this the best way I can, y'all. Let me get my thoughts together. Okay, so maybe you are feeling, it's like the person who is receiving the, like the accolade, who are receiving the praise and stuff for a job well done and a recognition for something, is not the one who is actually doing the work or putting in the work. And therefore other people around y'all could kind of be confused as to which way to go or what to follow, okay? But I feel like you know you are putting in the work. You know what you're doing, and you could be questioning other people and that they are not really doing the work. They are not really. There's like an imposter here. Okay, it's like somebody getting rewards and recognition, and the person who's getting all this praise and attention is not the one who actually over here being. It's like somebody is a child, and this could be frustrating, but it's like Sometimes you be too busy healing to even worry about. It's like, don't worry yourself or concern yourself about who getting what type of recognition for the ones who ain't really doing what they supposed to be doing, but you really doing the work. So continue to do that. There could also be people that feel like they on a high horse and they feel like they have more than you, or they have more status, or they elevated you over you in such a way, but you really putting in the work and you really doing things that should be commended. It's like not getting the due recognition that that's due to you, not getting the recognition that's due to you, not getting the respect that's due to you and for all the work that you're doing or that you've done. And I'm trying to get the message out, Taurus. Okay. Hmm. And some people are just comfortable with doing away with doing what they want to do, or doing what they. Some people won't budge. You can try to talk some sense into people, or what you're saying and what you're doing could be the best way and the best, but some people don't want solutions. Okay, some people are stubborn or set in their ways. Okay, they could be stubborn or set in their ways, but they're watching you. They're watching you. They're curious. They're trying to figure out what you're doing, or they definitely intrigued and interested, but it's a stubbornness here too, and a refusal to be open to anything else. Somebody's refusing to be open to the what you are saying or what you are trying to do here. Some people could feel like you should just be grateful instead of trying to change things or actually heal something, or some people could feel like you meddling, or why you even going in that direction. Okay, why you even kicking up sand in that direction of trying to change anything. Hey, it's like, don't come sweeping from under my rug, or you know they want to leave stuff under the rug. They prefer you to act like it's not there and continue to go on. Let's get some advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. All right, we got a change in the wind. A chance in the wind. It's a change. Okay, it's a change. Because I always say change. It does say change. All right, at the bottom, we got peace. All right, peace could be coming in, y'all. This is what is changing in the wind. Let's read the change in the wind, Taurus. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparations for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the wind will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra stripe. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain stagnant. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. And there is curiosity in what you're doing. And maybe you're bringing in this change where everybody wants to leave things as it was, not wanting to look underneath there, wanting to sweep things under the rug and want everybody to ignore this. But you are changing that. I feel like peace will come in here with peace at the bottom, but only after the storm. Continue to endure, Taurus. Continue to get on your path and do the necessary work, because keeping things the same will only yield you the same results. If you want to see different results, you have to change things up. Even if it makes the people around you a little uncomfortable, they will thank you later. Right. Catch the goddess in another reading, Taurus. Peace.